Shalom. This is an emergency broadcast alert giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakadash, in whom we are in great debt. That belongs to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, continue doing so, standing firm in the eyes of terror, who I learned this truth from. Salakia. To the elders, the bishops, Akim and Akwab, salutations and blessings to the house of Israel. This is the Salakia. This is your brother Quasiyar with another quick one, and we are the hopeful elect at GMS. I'm a little upset right now, but it's a good thing because it's only about prophecy that is being fulfilled. And as we speak, someone is trying to remove the Apocrypha, or should I say the King James Bible, from the internet. Now, you might be able to still reach it, but it's not the same app. And I'm talking about the King James Version Bible Gateway. You might be able to get it on your phone. They haven't got to it yet on the phone. I don't think so. I mean, I'm using it now. The one that you get on the laptop, the one that you get in your regular computer, that was compromised. So yeah, famine of the word. It's like man, has taken another step. Nevertheless, we keep our eyes open and we keep prophesying, nevertheless, to the best of our ability. As you can see, there's a video of AI that's going around reporting. I'll place the link in the description box because I know I'm preaching to the choir, but it's important that we should stay sharp, that we should alert our children, if we haven't. Stay alert because, like I said in one of my videos before, that the biggest deal Esau Edom, so-called white man, is gonna make is that deal of the century, man. That one deal that's gonna control the world, right? That the MOTB deal. Okay, this is what World War III is all about. So they can implement that, that radio frequency device in everybody. All right, I've been saying that for a while now. I know the brother's been talking about this since day one. I know, but what I'm getting at is the fact that the deal, that part. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, it ain't gonna be no deal. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be war. This and that, etc., etc." No, there's gonna be a deal because, although this scripture that I'm about to read is for Israel, but what's stopping Esau Edom, so-called white man, the devil, to do it to everybody else whenever he can? Second Corinthians 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, and he has a lot of tricks up his sleeves. Okay?
Research shows something even more disturbing, and it's happening to your brain right now.
They found that people that were relying on their brains versus LLMs had higher connectivity kind of across the board.
Groundbreaking 2025 research at both MIT and Microsoft reveals a dangerous feedback loop called
You see that? So the AI, or should I say ChatGPT, is slowly brainwashing you. In other words, there's a this witchcraft being performed as you read, and it's not going to help. The elect is not going to be affected, Salakia, but everybody else is just slowly seeping into that deep sleep, all right, where when the radio frequency device comes out, they're not going to hesitate to take it. Right now, they're not taking it. But because of this, what's been going on for the last couple of years, and what's going to happen between now and the end of the year, is going to be a little easier for Edom, so-called white man, to do the things that he wants to do to the people. And this is why I'm saying that the elect are not going to get caught up on this. This is 1 Kings 19 and 18. Yet I have left me 7,000 in Israel, all the knees which have not bowed unto Baal, and every mouth which hath not kissed him. We refuse this kingdom. We refuse to be involved with the so-called white man's tricks, because he is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Cognitive offloading. As we outsource our tasks to AI, we save time, but actively erode our capacity for deep thought.
Team humanity, we are getting literally stupider, literally less intelligent, less able to focus, less able to do things at a time when our machines are getting so much smarter.
We're walking into a state of intellectual atrophy, creating a world where the machine provides the answer and the human no longer has the capacity to question if it's true.
They found that in these different brain waves that are associated with things like attention and with memory retrieval and with creativity and brainstorming, they were all stronger in people that had to use their brains relative to people that were using ChatGPT.
So why aren't AI companies fixing this? Well, the business model of AI companies guarantees escalation.
And this is disgusting because these companies are caught in a race to create engagement, which means a race to create intimacy. In this case, it's like my biggest competitor is your other friends.
So, yeah, we're competing against him, all right. But Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai always win. And this is the problem, that people are going to be so deep into this that they won't be able to analyze or choose, or should I say, no, judge between the two of righteous and evil. And Ecclesiasticus 12 verse 10, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And that wickedness that it's talking about is this brainwash that you can accept our radio frequency device, okay? And that's all I have for now. I'll place the link in the description box to see if this video actually goes out. And be careful with the Bible Gateway. Do the best you can, because I spent like 3 hours trying to get the original Bible Gateway online, and I just had to go with my phone. I thought the phone was out, but the phone is actually still up, because I download. This is the app that you can download. So yeah, that one, I don't know how long it's gonna take before it goes out, but I think that because it's downloaded, it'll stay there. So shalom.